Is here tonight. Jeff, what have you learned about this suspect and what ties to ISIS he might have?
Well, obviously he was motivated as a lone wolf extremist. Comes from Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan publicly announced their support for ISIS in 2014. It does have a significant radical Islamic group within the country. He came here in 2010 on a Florida driver's license and has lived in Florida, New York, and other locations up and down the East Coast.
A lot of times we talk about the phrase run, hide, fight. And a lot of people are wondering when they see something like this happen, what can they do? Does that even apply in this situation?
Well, we could make it apply in this situation. I mean, the bottom line is you have to be aware that something is happening before you can run. So being aware of what's going on, knowing your surroundings, and knowing where you're going to run to if that situation should occur is very applicable in this situation.
Yeah, it's always good to practice in your mind when you're in, say you're in a movie theater or somewhere, where are the exits, what are you going to do if something happened? You just work it out in your head so you don't freeze. A lot of people freeze in these kinds of situations just out of fear and they don't know what to do. Jeff, we talk about see something, say something, but let's take it back a little further. This guy rented this van or truck from Home Depot.
Right.
And there is a front line of customer service people all over the country. Do you think they need more training on what to spot?
Oh, absolutely. Other countries have utilized behavioral profiling, or identifying suspicious behaviors and suspicious activities by the way the person is acting and what they're doing. Identifying things like nervousness and sweating, shifting from foot to foot. These are all signs of a person that is nervous about something. Being able to identify those signs and knowing how to report it or to be able to take it to the next level. We had an effort here in the United States several years ago where we started educating truck drivers. That's something we need to extend to other service industries, train operators, rental agency folks, hotel front desk people. All these folks that have frontline encounter with people should be trained on behavioral profiling and what to do when they identify somebody who they honestly feel is suspicious.
Yeah, we don't want to be so nice, right? We customer service, but sometimes you got to make that phone call.
Absolutely.
Jeff Slotnick, we appreciate your expertise and you being here tonight. Thank you. Well, the Kitsap County